for notifications to pop up. So I usually get your shit when it pops up.
For sure.
You know, like and subscribe.
You already know, nigga. Need people to like and subscribe to my other shit. My the other pod I do.
Nah, nigga, I be catching y'all shit. That shit be hilarious.
Good shit. Start leaving comments, nigga.
Nigga, the last time you did, I think I was like fucking driving, nigga.
Ah, I got you. I got you. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you tuning in. We just be kicking it, bro. That's
I
literally
know y'all
it.
do. That's why I be in that hood. Like y'all was talking about. I think the last time I tuned in, y'all was talking about fucking. You know, we all video game heads. Like, you know, y'all started breaking down what every video games y'all be playing,
Mhm.
and then like I was like, and then I had end up having to do something. I was like, damn, I missed the rest of the podcast.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, when Killjoy edits it, it be on YouTube, and then we on Spotify, Apple, all the places you can listen to the thing.
Everybody say something right now, but not all at once.
1, 2, 3.
Right now.
4, 5, 6.
7, 8, 9.
All right.
Dino sipping. What you sipping on, Dino? I know that was you.
Blue. I got my blue cup.
Hell yeah.
I know it.
I knew that was Dino. As soon as I heard I was like, oh, that's Dino.
But I just started. I just took my gummies.
Oh, you got to catch up, nigga. I'm 4 cups in, baby. I'm 4 cups in, nigga.
Riggs, we good?
Yeah, everybody came through.
Am I good, Rick?
T, you always good, nigga.
No, you said I had feedback earlier.
Nah, you good now. It sound better
Yeah,
now.
you good now.
Okay.
All right, without further ado, welcome back. Welcome back to Madden Junkie Junk Talk, your favorite podcast. Tonight, I bring to you AJ as a guest. Say what up, AJ.
What up? What up? Shout out to the Rams.
Oh, damn.
We starting petty already?
Nah, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I did say I welcome good vibes and trash talk.
Facts.
I bring to you T. Say what's up to the people, T.
What up, everybody?
J Riggs.
What go down, people? That boy's struggling.
Nah, I feel like you're trying to remember Bubba's name, Bubba Lee name.
But no, I got it.
Like that.
He used to go guest first, but
I'm trying to get to my Sky.
That Dino ass all loud and shit.
Both
Shut up.
niggas are loud.
Shut up.
What up?
You loud.
The 2 old niggas.
And Bubba Lee.
Jets.
JTS, Jets. Bubba Lee, say what's up to the people.
What's up with you, baby? H-Town's finest. Holla at me.
All right. And last but not least, myself, Dino, and the Hizzy for Shizzy. Before we start this podcast, make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button when you're listening to this podcast. It will do us justice. We appreciate that. Sky, go ahead and call out your podcast so they can listen in, tune in. Let's get that in there real quick.
Oh, yeah. I do this podcast with Junk Talk, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. But I also got another podcast I do called Pod and Play. Me and my niggas, Killjoy and Nerd, we be in there just kicking it, talking shit, bro. We talk about video games and being black in America, basically. So y'all come through over there, Pod and Play, Pod, POD-N, just the letter -play, PLAY. It's on YouTube. Y'all can hit the page up, man. Follow us, give us a follow, man. Appreciate it. Good
Them
look,
niggas are hilarious.
Hilarious. It is a great watch. It's a great listen. If you have not tuned into that, tune into that, because every time I get an opportunity, I do a lot of commenting. So especially if I tune into it on the Twitch. So
Appreciate that.
I kind of get a lot of commenting in. So, like and subscribe, man. Let's make this thing big, man. The league is already big, man. Let's make this podcast even bigger, man. Prizes, gifts, giveaways, man. We do all that on this podcast. Without further ado, we in week 13. Week 13. I guess we can go around the room how they feeling about their teams. Week 13, what we got? Week 18 now? Is 18 weeks now? Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, 18 weeks now. We in week 13. I guess we can, let's go ahead and start with Jay Riggs.
I knew it.
Riggs, how you feeling about week 13?
How I feel about week 13?
Yeah, how you feeling about your team so far through 12 weeks?
Through 12 weeks, it's a process. It's a lot of shit going on that I don't like, but I gotta fight through it. I got some shit I gotta fight through. That fucking close game. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to the Giants. I had a close game with him. I don't know how I won that hoe, but I was not supposed to win that hoe. But I don't know. Jalen Hurts coming along, young receivers. My team, even though I got one of those weird teams where they're old and young at the same time. So
For sure.
it's kind of hard to fucking merge some hoes together and get like a good nucleus. But I got some building pieces and I'm working around it.
All right. Yeah. Looking good over there in Philly, man. You got Philly headed towards the right direction. What are y'all? 10-1?
Yep.
Something like that?
Currently the number 2 seed in the NFC.
Okay, 10-1. Currently number 2 seed in the NFC. Looking good. Let's go ahead and move on over to AJ. AJ, how you feeling through week 13, man? Jaguars are coming along, bro. I see you.
Yeah, we've had our ups and downs, but we got a nice win streak. Got some players developed, so we're just looking to continue forward with the momentum. Got some tough games ahead of us. Got the Jets and the coach to look forward to it again. So as well as Houston. So yeah, it's gonna be a nice little trial.
Okay. All right. So thus far, week 13. What you feel like your chances are to get into that playoffs at this point?
Right now, I feel like we in playoff mode now.
Mm-hmm.
The division is just so tight. So
Number 3 seed.
can't afford
number 3
L's.
seed.
Can't afford L's.
Definitely can't afford L's. And with that said, Texas then took a lot of L's. I go with myself. I don't even know where to start, man. Don't know where to start, man. The season was looking.
You say you don't know where to start. Let me start for you. What made the decision to move? You moved one of the better quarterbacks in the league over to the NFC, to the Washington football team. Do you feel like they gave you an offer you couldn't refuse?
Okay. Yes, he gave me an offer that I couldn't refuse because yes, I had a premier quarterback, but there were so many holes on the team that needed to be addressed and so many issues to the team. We were simply at that point playing off coaching, and we need the type of players to fit the scheme of coaching that we need to get things accomplished. So, yeah, we made an executive decision to go ahead and start rebuilding the team with that deal.
I can dig it. Okay. But you also moved your backup quarterback, a young rookie. What made you make that decision?
That was what you would call, my friend, a fire sale. Okay. That's what you would call a fire sale.
I believe he moved the backup before he moved Deshaun.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Everyone, like if you go,
must go.
everyone must go. We moved Tunzel. He got out of there. Yeah, man. We just know. I mean, we still got some young players hungry that we can develop and build on. We just got to, it's going to be a process. It's not going to be a 3-4 season process, but it's going to be a process, and it's going to be a quick turnaround. We're going to miss the shine, best of him, his court case, all that good stuff, He's doing big things over there with the football team. I see him over there. He's doing big things over there. I knew he would, man, because he's got the right pieces around him, man. So we gonna build for them ground up, but we coming. And yeah, with that said, man, let's go ahead and move on over to Bubba, man. Bubba, how you feeling about your team?
Man, I'm gonna keep an open mind, but it's not looking good. We got a lot of holes right now. I'm on the struggle bus, but we gonna get it right, man. Hopefully, I make the playoffs. Just gotta change a few things, tweak a few things. Mainly, quit beating my damn self. We're gonna be all right.
Right,
You're gonna be all right, man.
While you beating yourself, them Jets be beating you too. That's wild.
Oh, hey, they on my hit list. I got them in 2 more weeks. It's Smack City. I'm on their ass.
Woo! This dude
sir.
said he done circled them like it's his Super Bowl. That's a shame.
Oh God.
That's a shame. That's a shame. That's gonna be shameful for that fan base.
Oh, yeah.
They see them get blown out.
See, we had a real good first half. We was keeping everything in check, and then the second half it kind of got a little out of hand. I think I took a couple sips of that yak. You know what I'm saying?
Well, okay, because we keep receipts in New York. I don't know about anywhere else, but it was 13-0 at halftime, and then it became 35-7 at the end of the game.
That's in check. That's it. That's 2 scores. That's cool. That's in check.
I will give you this. He had a nasty punt return for a touchdown. I will give you that.
For sure.
Jaden Waller, that nigga took off on me. I ain't gonna hold you.
I remember that.
That shit was nice. I would definitely, props to that.
That was
bro,
I got it to 13-7, and after that I just it just took off.
Then that young man Zach Wilson took over and
took off, man.
Was it Zach and
and Mims and Zach and
Henderson?
Man, shout out to them Jets, man. Wait away, Sky, man. I ain't gonna even front, man. What a way to turn around a franchise, man. What a way to turn around a franchise. I'm not gonna front, man. Shout out to them Jets, man. They doing their thing. I see you, man.
If you coming to us, we sitting nice. We got a number 1 seed right now, sitting at 10-1. Definitely have a hell of a test today versus the Eagles. Y'all tune in after this. We'll be on Twitch, AYESKY84 if y'all want to catch it over there. But it's gonna be a good one. I know we're gonna have a good game versus these guys. I mean, the Eagles are tough, man. But back to this game against the Dolphins, Henderson had a game, 16 for 140 on him. Just a little light work. And then, Denzel Mims came in. I think is this the game? No, my boy got hurt before that because, over here at the Jets, we made some trades. We got Odell over here. We appreciate Odell coming from the Rams.
Great trade.
We had some picks that we were able to let go and we felt could really, really boost our team, and that was definitely one of them. But Denzel did what he was supposed to do, 3 for 144 on him. You know what I mean? 75-yard touchdown. Caught one in bombs from my young boy Zach. And we just trying to get better every day. That's it. Our goal is to be as good as we can on offense, but our defense has been stout for us all year. I think that's really where we came in at. And that's what we've been doing, man. That front four is something nasty. We got.
They all right. I wouldn't call them nasty. They okay.
Jets have the number 1 defense in the league right now, I believe.
Jets have the number 1 defense. They rank number 2 overall in the league. They rank number 1 in the AFC. They doing their thing, man. Hey, they doing their thing.
Appreciate that. See, we don't have to brag. We just let the numbers speak for themselves. So y'all see the numbers. This is what we doing.
Hey, man, people lie.
Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Ain't that
Women
what
lie.
said?
There you go. Mm-hmm.
Shout out to The Rock. New York. You know what I'm talking about? Marcy Projects. We ain't here. The Rock is definitely in the building.
You know, man.
Oh shit.
You know, but hey,
But we know,
that
when we got guys like the Dolphins that are like, yo, we circled this game. That means we have to make sure we on our P's and Q's. You feel what I'm
Oh,
saying? That
hey,
means,
we definitely circled it. Jalen Waddle, #1 receiver in the league. He coming back. He's spinning the block.
oh,
Don't
he
worry
finna get
about
locked
it.
up next game. Don't worry about that. But
Oh no. We
we
got the
got
beat
we
down.
got the Dolphins, and then we got a great game versus another guy that's in here with us today, AJ. We got the Dolphins and the Jags, and we know that's gonna be a great fight too, because that's somebody we could possibly see in the playoffs again. So we just look forward to some good games, But if we beat the Dolphins, we probably already have the AFC, the NFC, our AFC locked up. We ain't really got to play nobody after
already
that.
week 13.
I mean, if we got Dolphins and Bills left, and we're already 4-0 in our division, so I mean, it's giving me division champs already. As long as if we beat the Dolphins in week 15, so that's what it's giving me. I don't know what it's giving everybody
Let me
else.
ask you this. We we gave you all your accolades. Do you don't see any team in the AFC challenging you for that trip to the Super Bowl?
I'm not gonna say that because we did lose to an AFC team. We lost to the Colts, who are currently number 7, and they're in a tough division with the Jags. Like the Jags, know they're in a tough division. I know the Texans are not necessarily maybe the best team on the block right now, but we know that owner in that division is a tough division. So we expect a great game versus the Jags. So it's definitely potentially teams that over there that could beat us. But if we can keep our momentum where we're at right now, and then you get a premier player like Odell back, who's currently out by injury, but if we get him back and our offense is clicking like that, defensively you see what it is. Ask the Dolphins. They put up 7 on a kick return. Ask them about the rest of their offense. Silence, exactly, because we silence niggas. That's
Silence.
You feel what I'm saying?
Crickets.
We keep them quiet.
Crickets.
The offense don't make no noise. You understand what I'm saying? So. But I mean, we love when teams look at us as their Super Bowl. That means we're doing what we're supposed to do right. That means we doing what we supposed to do. We got teams looking at us. I mean, they had a total yardage gain of 139 yards.
Oh wow.
That's not gonna get it done. Again, he said Jalen was gonna spin the block. What block? He in a cul-de-sac?
Hold on. I just came back. Hold on. You still talking? you damn right. I don't care if I had 2 yards. I'm spinning the block.
No, we appreciate because we know that you're looking to beat a team like us.
Madden gave you a good little game. You had your little game plan. We still figuring out some stuff. Don't worry about it. We coming back. Hey,
okay, I hear
ready.
you. And just like your boy Jalen, just like your boy Jalen is a rookie. He got hemmed up by a backfield full of rookies, nigga. Like my secondary is 3 rookies.
Be ready.
Oh, you be ready. You scored on special teams. The rest of you had 71 yards on special teams, 139 yards on offense. You tell me what's going on.
Bro, if you really look at my stream, you'll know. A couple of times I hear
like Marvin Gaye said, "What's going on?"
Hey, it's all good.
And if you look at my stream, you'll see dominance.
You over there yelling. That's a die. That's a die.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
We good.
I mean, when your rookie quarterback goes 262 for 2 touchdowns, 115.9 rating, and then you bring in a secondary guy that nobody really wanted as a running back, and Darrell Henderson Jr. with 16 for $140 on you.
Really, to be honest, that's really nothing. I mean, he ain't throw 300, so it's really nothing.
Who nobody wanted?
Okay, that's cool. But then you look at what the back half of my defense did. 2 rookies with 2 picks apiece, and then you got Keon Crossan coming out of free agency that we picked up because nobody wanted him, and is like what top 5, maybe top 10 in picks in the league. Like, come on, bro, come on. Keep circling. You about to circle us twice a year. We about to come down to Miami. We may hit the club before the game. We're definitely hitting it after the game. We may hit the club before the game.
Get that yak in your system. We down here.
Nigga, we have the yak in our system. Ain't no telling. when I did some, that's what they be yelling. We some pimp spot blood, not relay Sean.
Hey,
We
we
replaced
party
them.
down here. Just look at our record; it reflects it.
That ain't what you want, boy. That ain't what you want, boy.
Hey, shit.
Your boy Tua. How many times we sacked Tua? We sacked Tua twice. How many fumbles we had? How many forced fumbles we had?
Yeah.
We had a forced fumble. Carl Lawson had a forced. This team is young, man. I will say this. Like Rick said, his team is a mix of young and old. We are all young.
That's
what we doing.
All right, let's go ahead and move over to T. Hey, T.
What's
T
good?
there?
What's good?
All right, man, let's hear about your team. But before you talk, man, come have a seat on the couch beside me. Go ahead and talk now. Go ahead, right here.
Wait. What
Right
do you
here.
mean?
Go ahead, talk.
What do you mean?
Talk about your team, man. We out the playoffs.
No.
He said y'all gonna be watching playoffs, eating popcorn.
I'm not out the
together.
playoffs, bro.
We're watching the playoffs together, bro.
I'm not out the playoffs. I'm leaving the division, bro. What you talking about?
We're gonna watch the playoffs
No, you're
together.
not, because Chicago is number 4.
No.
In the division.
No.
Playoff picture.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No,
Playoff
yeah.
picture. You're
Yeah.
not in that bitch.
Chicago.
You're on the bubble, young man. You're on the bubble.
No, I'm
You're
not.
on the bubble, and you will be on the couch
Damn.
if you don't turn things around. Come have a seat. Let's talk about your team through week 13, T.
Dude, my team, the team okay. I had some personal shit. I started off hot. I ran into a motherfucking gauntlet, but I'm bounced back though.
For sure.
Okay.
For sure. But you made that decision to switch out quarterbacks, didn't you?
Yeah.
I think
You
you
feel like
went
that-
back to Rodgers, though, didn't you?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
gotta
did?
go. I gotta go ahead and get my money worth for this last season. Fuck it.
Got you.
I think honestly, right now, I believe he give us the best chance to win right now. So
For sure.
For sure, man. He do. I mean,
the abilities they help, man.
Oh yeah, that's true. Whoa,
He
you
do.
said you ran into a gauntlet. T, you ran off like 5 straight losses. That ain't a gauntlet. That's
man.
just losses, bro.
that's quicksand.
Back up off me, man.
I mean,
Don't
don't
hit
get me
your-
wrong. Don't get me wrong. Your worst one was the football team, and then the Cardinals was kind of bad. But the other games were close. It seems like you may have been 1 or 2 plays away from getting those dubs. Is that how you feel your team has been all year?
Yeah, exactly.
I can dig that.
But I wish y'all go ahead and play so I can play this Bears in this rematch, though, and go ahead and take control back of my division. So
Oh, you on a bye week.
Yeah, he on a bye. You better hope everybody get healthy. I don't know if you got anybody out, but
and when I come out to buy, me and the Bears gonna have the same record when I come out to buy. So and we play when we come out to buy.
okay. So T might be right. He's still right in the thick of it because he's got Bears, Vikings, and Lions. So
I ain't gonna lie. If he
win
win that game, he should be number 1 in the division, and so that should bump him up into the playoff spot. But he needs to win out.
and I will say,
No, cause look, I ain't gotta be bumped up, Riz. All I gotta do is win my division.
Bro, I just said that. I just literally said that. So you win that, you win your division. It'll bump you into the playoffs.
that's what he meant by bump you into the playoffs.
Okay.
Because Bears 4-7, you're 4-8. Y'all win, and then you just
I thought he
win more.
I thought he was saying my fault. I thought he was saying it would bump me up like from the people that can make the playoffs. One of us got to make the playoffs. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
You can't both of us miss them. One of us got to make it. That's what I was saying.
If not both of y'all,
No, right. He
that's
said
still
that.
possible, too.
Yeah, well,
Nah, that's not.
No,
that ain't
You're talking 4-8 and 4-7. One of them is getting in with a loser record.
right.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Because I think like the freaking Currently, right now on the bubble, Carolina 7-5, Seahawks 6-5,
Well, no,
Cowboys 6-5.
no, Dino is right because the Rams is the 7th seed and he finna take 3 losses.
Yeah, but you also have other teams that have two plus more wins than y'all.
But that's the thing. Even,
I got you.
Even
got
if
you.
he's 7-5, 3 losses puts him at 8 losses. You already have 8 losses, T. You about to win out? Because you got the Ravens and the Browns left in there too, and Browns are currently number 2 seed in the AFC, and the Ravens are the number 5 seed.
Neil Phelps.
And then the Ravens are airing for T. Not saying you necessarily lose those games, but that's a tough set of games. And your Vikings opponent, you didn't play him the first time. Let's not forget that.
You probably won't play him the second time.
Probably not.
Exactly.
Probably not. So
probably
that's
not.
A dub. That's probably.
But yeah, you're right. But I have played him before, so I mean.
I got you. I mean, with T, man, like you said, technically he is definitely still in this race. He just has to take care of business after this bye week.
That's why we rested. We rested right now.
Got you. You sure they don't need some extra practice?
I just gave it to him. I just gave it to him. So, but yeah.
Now a lot of us are working with rookies, man. AJ, how you feeling about that team, man? You're probably the Jets and the Jags are probably the 2 youngest teams in the league, man. How you feel about all your young bulls out there, man? Etienne, Lawrence, that receiving core.
Yeah, my boys are balling right now. So yeah, definitely got.
I mean, you got
niggas definitely balling. He was definitely balling against the Rams
years.
before he lost connection.
That's what I'm saying. You got niggas conceding games at halftime, niggas. So you must be doing something right.
Balling.
Shit. Now, Dino, does that scare you seeing AJ get his young bulls ready so quickly, or do you know you gotta close that gap as fast as you can? And did that attribute to you making the trades you made, knowing okay, I got a lot of pieces I need to fill. Let me do that now, while these guys are still kind of young and I can play catch up a little bit.
A lot of that goes into effect. I mean, me and AJ was able to get a good game in early in the season. A lot of that goes into effect. I know that I have a tough division, man. And looking at my team, I went in the locker room and I just knew they wasn't it. Like, they wasn't it, bro. Like, I knew that, you know what I mean? It's like a LeBron team at the trade deadline, you know what I mean? You either it or you ain't. And they wasn't it, bro. And we'll get there, though. We'll get there, man. And that's the scary part. Like, I know I got a good division, but they know what I'm cooking. You know what I'm saying? And we listen to Bone Crusher before every game. So, hey, we coming.
Is that true? Because it seemed like you were scared to play the Jets, but we'll leave that alone for another day. But
scared to play the Jets? I was guilty as charged. You won't give me. You will not bait me into that one. I was. Yes, I was.
Oh shit. Riggs, man, you got the Eagles, number 2 seed. Cardinals, number 1 seed. They out there doing their thing. Do you feel like you're gonna be stuck at the number 2, or do you feel like somebody will finally get the Cardinals number?
I don't know. I'm not even gonna lie. He runs a tight ship over there, nigga. So I don't even know, like, if anybody in his division is probably gonna give him one, or somebody's gonna catch him slipping. But at this point, I'm trying to hold on to the number 2. If anything, I'm cool with 3 or 4. I'm just trying to stay in it.
He do run a tight thing, man. He run a tight ship. I did notice, like, I mean, the Packers, if you watch that game, the Packers, they was in it the first half, man. And then he took over the second half. But that first half, man, the Packers showed a lot of stuff that if you execute that, I'm going to keep that to myself.
You know who you sound like right now? You sound like the Dolphins. They was in the game with the Jets in the first half, and then if they just would have kept executing, they stuff.
Well,
Nigga, they got
well,
their ass beat. They got their ass
well,
beat.
low
well,
key, if you
what?
if you look at the Cardinals schedule, the closest game he probably had was against the Jags.
For sure.
That was 28-10. And that game was like, it was, I ain't gonna lie, that was a good fucking defensive game. Like, the Cards just had like a few more breaks on on a few plays. Like, I tell everybody, nigga, Madden is really like a win or loss, bro. It comes down to 3 plays. For the main part, like,
well, we got him in here, AJ. What do you feel about that game? Do you feel like maybe the Cards having a few extra abilities helped him get that dub?
Somewhat, but yeah, he's definitely got a nice run game. I feel like that's has a lot to do with his success and whatnot. And so he's definitely got some speedy receivers over there too. So yeah, he's got a nice O over there.
You got a nice little scheme, man. I ain't gonna front.
I think if he played down again, it'd probably go the other way, but not by much, maybe.
Okay.
My man, it's nice, man. We got a lot of good players in this league, man.
For sure. Like I played the Cardinals owner when he was with the Giants, and he got me. The dude is definitely tough, man. He's definitely a good player. So for sure, man. Shout out to the Cardinals being undefeated right now. See if somebody give him that L. Matter of fact,
he's probably getting MVP too.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely. The only game I could probably see him being close to losing is the Colts game, Week 16, and maybe the Seahawks game, maybe just because that's a division game.
How close was the Seahawks game? First time. Oh, you gotta play
the
them.
First time. Oh, the ball.
Oh, no, he blew him out. Never mind.
51-7.
Yeah.
I only said Week 18 because you know how division games be, bro.
True.
Like one time they'd be lopsided, next game they'd be like fucking sloppy.
That's a trap game going to the playoffs too, boy. That is a trap game.
The trap game is the Cowboys.
Oh yeah.
To be honest,
because he don't know he's supposed to lose.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I think he just blew somebody out.
Who, the Cowboys?
Raiders.
Yeah, he blew the Raiders out.
And the thing about the Cowboys, the only reason I say that is because basically these niggas swap running backs. Legit swap running backs. So
he swap running backs and picks, nigga.
So it's just that'd be that weird ass game where one of them 2 running backs is gonna have a ridiculous game. But again, with Madden being what it is, the first season I feel like is really about abilities. Because you're basing the team off the teams that are already pre-made basically, and not the teams that you build. And the Cowboys have a ridiculous amount of abilities all over the field, especially offensively. They got a ridiculous receiving core, great offensive line. It's just a matter of what happens in that game. So that
he definitely has the Forrest Buckner. I forgot about that trade.
Yeah, see that's what I'm saying. He's got abilities all over the field. You got Micah Parsons with a DeForest Buckner that's got Randy Gregory still has still got Lawrence. So, DeMarcus.
I watched the Cowboys versus the Falcons a couple of weeks back, and that Buckner, oh my God, he dominated.
Yeah.
Dominated.
Yeah.
It was. I mean, if a defensive lineman can win a game, get an MVP, win a game, he got that MVP that game.
Yeah, for sure.
He dominated.
But hold on, we can check because like AJ said, he'll probably win.
Yep, MVP.
MVP. So, we'll check the awards real quick and see who's on track to win what.
Yep, it's all running backs.
Ooh, yeah, MVP, Pollard, Jonathan Taylor, Christian McCaffrey, Nick Chubb, Raheem Mostert. Then you finally get your first quarterback with Jalen Hurts of the Eagles.
Running ass niggas.
Man. And then the Cardinals have 2 with Kyler Murray being in there too. Coach of the year.
I dislike all you running motherfuckers.
Man, facts. Coach of the year, you got Riggs, me, AJ, Cardinals, which is Felder, and then Jim Dobbs
We
with the
not in there.
Bengals.
Texans ain't in there.
Shut your ass up.
We'll check next season.
On the AFC side, offensive player of the year, you got Jonathan Taylor. That's what the Colts do best, man. That user, he's a great runner. He keeps a good running game. So, I'm not surprised by that. And again, it's all running backs. Shout out to AJ having Travis Etienne up for offensive player of the year as a rookie.
Hey, shout out to the Colts for hitting the hidden bonus. Having two players
Hit
rush over 100 yards each.
Not surprised.
Shout out. Appreciate you, Coach.
Facts, big facts. He stayed with some running backs, man. Any team he go to, he figures out a way to get some running backs going. But shout out to AJ. He's got Etienne and Lawrence in the top 5 for offensive player of the year. I'm mad they're not showing my boy Wilson any love. Like, they just don't like Zach. It's cool. It's whatever. We ain't out here for accolades. We just out here doing us. Defensive player of the year, Miles Jack and Shaquille Griffin from the Jags. 1 and 3. You got Minka at number 2 with the Steelers. And you got my boy Hassan. No, what's his name? Hamza. I don't know how to say that nigga's last name. I'm drinking, y'all. Fuck that shit. Nasir Dean.
Don't get me started. My shit gonna sound worse than yours. Shit.
That's all I'm gonna go with. And shout out to Keon Crossing at number 7, man. But we only want to talk about the top 5. Young boys. We see a lot of young guys up there, man. Miles Jack. You got him playing. Is that who you use as your user, AJ?
50-50.
Okay.
That's who he's saying.
Between him and Shaquille. Well, no, Shaquille's a corner, right?
Yeah, that's the corner.
He's a corner.
Okay, so yeah, I see Miles. But you probably got to let Miles get in there and rush a little bit too. I feel it, though. Shout out to them. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Damn, they don't want to show Zach Wilson no love. I mean, the nigga had 11 touchdowns in one game. Shit, I'm at number 4. They even got the nigga the Dolphins, Jalen Waddle, above me. We just got to shut him down in 2 weeks. That's all.
No, that definitely ain't gonna happen.
We just got to shut him down again in 2 weeks. We can't let no fluke-ass punt returns happen. We'll be all right. Shout out to the Jags, though, with Etienne and Lawrence up there at 1 and 2.
Oh, Texans got somebody on there, number 6, Nico Collins.
That's the tight end, ain't it?
Nico.
That's the wide receiver.
Oh, that's the right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Nico.
I want to say he's from Michigan, ain't
he? Yep.
Nico.
Damn, how I got Michael Carter on there and that nigga don't. Never mind. That's Madden. I'll leave that alone. Oh, I got my boy Elijah.
I'm putting my speed boost on Nico.
Nigga, you already said. Never mind. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Got my boy from the Jets, Hamza. That's all we gonna call him. We don't know how to say his last name. Dylan Moses out there. Hamza. I feel like it's Hamza though. That's like
I know. I just want to say he be going ham. That's
all. Oh yeah, he do. Shout out to that. Again, man, that team is so young, bro. I don't know, but Dylan Moses. Shout out to AJ with Dylan Moses at number 2. Trevor Morig at number 3 for the Raiders. And Andre Cisco. Is he a DN?
Nah, it's a safety.
Safety.
Oh, safety. Okay, number 4.
And
Tyson. Damn. Okay, I'll see you with the young boy defense, boy.
Young boys.
I see. Bro, we both out here with young boys. I got 2 of my DBs out there too, Michael Carter and Brandon Echols. Shout out to them, man. But best quarterback, Trevor Lawrence at number 1.
Oh, shit.
Zach Wilson at number 2. Lamar at 3. Patty Mahomes at 4. And then that nigga from Miami at number 5. Don't nobody care about that nigga.
They're gonna have to take that Trevor Lawrence out. Shit.
Oh man.
Running back.
Here we go. Bounty.
Best running back, we got Jonathan Taylor, man. I shout out to the Colts again. You give him a running back like this, he's gonna make it work. Nick Chubb with the Browns. Travis Etienne, that young boy doing his thing. Derrick Henry, he doing what he's supposed to do. Shout out to Dobbs with Joe Mixon. And then number 6, man, Darrell Henderson Jr. Yes, sir. Y'all gonna hear a lot from him in these next couple games for sure. Receiver, I mean, obviously you got Tyreek, you got DJ Chark, you got that nigga from the Dolphins, then you got Odell Beckham Jr. and Marquise Brown from the Ravens, man. Round out the top five. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to everybody that be out there throwing that rock. Even though the Chiefs are 5-6 because they trash. Jeremy trash, bro. We should have gave him another team. Put somebody good with the Chiefs. Best O line. Don't nobody care about that shit. Best D line. Don't nobody care about that shit because I don't have nobody in there. Best linebacker. Miles Jack. Matthew Judo. Yeah, nigga, you know, if I don't see none of my niggas in the top five, man, fuck that shit. Damn, nigga, you got Chase Young. Are you moved? Wait, was Chase Young a linebacker the whole time?
Yeah.
Damn.
They moved him, but you know, last man they had a DN, but this year, like,
that's what I thought. I thought he was at DN. Okay.
I think because they switched schemes, so they switched to a 3-4, maybe 3-4, whatever it was.
Yeah. And then my boy, like Riggs said, Hamsah going ham at number 4, and then Devin Bush at number 5. Dolphins ain't got nobody in the defensive side. What are you gonna do about it? AFC with the best DBs, you got Fitzpatrick, Shaquille Griffin. You got my boy Keon Carlson. Ask the Dolphins about him. He know about him. Shut down that nigga.
Hey, Chief said he will definitely beat you.
Damn.
Nigga, you trash, bro. You 5-6, my nigga. This ain't the time, bro. I'm gonna be 100 with you right now. You know I talk shit. Now you adding on the fact that I've been drinking too, nigga. You will not beat me, bro. You make the playoffs, my nigga. Make the playoffs. Make the playoffs and come see us as the number 1 seed. Cause everything coming through New York right now, my nigga. You don't want them problems. But again, we back to this best DB. Shout out to the Ravens with Chuck Clark, and then rounded out with the Chargers with Derwin James. Shout out to Q, man. I know you've been trying to put in a little work. Hopefully you get it together, man. You 6-5 right now, but you still in this thing, man. Shout out to you. Best kicker. You got best kicker, Jeremy. There you go. Because you can't score, so obviously you got to kick a bunch. Shout out to Jeremy with the best kicker. You might win that. Maybe you'll win that shit. Chris Boswell with the Steelers. That nigga from the Dolphins. Don't nobody know who that nigga is. Brandon McManus. And then my boy Matt Amendola from the Jets, nigga, number 5. As long as we beat that nigga number 3, we'll be straight. That's all we care about. As long as we don't let nobody from our division beat us in any of these polls and rankings. That's all we care about. We'll go to the NFC. Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard probably gonna win everything, man. That nigga out there balling out for sure. Shout out to the Cardinals with that run game. Christian McCaffrey with the Panthers. Jalen motherfucking Hurts with the Eagles. So is he your long-term fix, Riggs, or are you willing to move him? I feel like Riggs would move this nigga to get a number 1, like a top 5 pick, and get another quarterback.
We'll see, man. At this point, man,
that means
he's that guy.
Somebody holler at the Eagles if you want a top-tier quarterback in Jalen Hurts. You got to have a top 5 pick, because Riggs will go get one of these motherfuckers from the draft and turn that bitch into the MVP of the league for the next 6 years. Kyler Murray at number 4, Raheem Mostert at number 5. Defensive Player of the Year. I mean, again, when you're 11-0, it's got to be one of your guys. Isaiah Simmons. Shout out to Riggs picking up Tanner Muse. You get him from free agency?
Yeah.
Shout out to niggas going to check free agency as soon as they got their position in the league. Because some of you niggas I know are mad and didn't keep y'all players. But Tanner Muse with the Eagles, we got to worry about him tonight. Fuck that nigga. Jalen Ramsey with the Rams. Buda Baker. Adrian Amos, I see you, T. Adrian out here leading your your defense. What you gonna keep him around, T, or is he too old for you?
Nah, he's staying. He ain't going nowhere.
Oh, okay. So you gonna re-up his contract when it come time?
We'll see.
That's a no.
If the Packers get talking about trading him, T gonna trade him.
Facts. Facts. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Shout out to Rondell Moore. Devontae Smith. I got to deal with that nigga tonight. Oh, my God, that nigga. Tutu Atwell. Man, the Rams, man. Sorry for you, but y'all about to be 7-8. Shameful. Don't cheat the system, though. That's your fault. You did it to yourself. Dwayne Eskridge with the Seahawks, and Kyle Pitts, whose career will die in Atlanta until he becomes a free agent, and hopefully somebody else will get him. Because them niggas is trashed in Atlanta, bro. How you 2-9 and you got Kyle Pitts, who literally you can move around the whole field to get mismatched?
I take Pitts.
Send him to New York, man. Send him to New York. Falcons, y'all ain't gonna use him right.
Send him to Texas.
Send him to the Eagles.
First of all, this is not the time for y'all to be asking for nobody to send anybody to y'all. This is about me and the Jets.
Wow. You ain't said shit to the Texans, but to the
I just said it's about me and the Jets. Never said both of y'all. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Shout out to Riggs with the biggest trade of the year, getting Caleb Farley from the Titans because they don't know what they had and they stupid as fuck. So
hey man,
shout out to Caleb Farley.
I gave up Slay.
Nigga, you gave up a $5 foot long, my nigga.
He had ability.
You didn't even not even the Philly cheese fry, the old school cold cut trio, my nigga. You gave this nigga a cold cut trio for Caleb Farley.
The one they cut in half with the wax paper.
Nigga, not even no good ingredients on it, nigga. This nigga said, man, just put some mustard on it. I'm good. That's all he got on that $5 foot long, bro. Eric Stokes sitting at number 2. T, we see you, man. Eric out there playing hard for you this year.
Yes, sir.
You want to send him somewhere else?
No, sir. I just got that speed boost on him. Nope. He ain't going nowhere.
I was just wondering. I mean, I don't want his career to dwindle out there in Packer land. So.
I seen you fighting for Stokes.
That's your personal opinion. So, you know, they just like assholes. Everybody got one. So.
Wow, you just said fuck my opinion. I feel you though. Xavier Collins at number 3 with the Cardinals. Tay Gowan. What is the position he played, Riggs?
Corner.
God damn it. I got 2 corners I got to deal with that are up for Defensive Rookie of the Year. Really, my nigga? Oh, one of the niggas get hurt on the way to the game. Marco Wilson from the Cardinals.
I hate this nigga, dog. I hate this nigga.
Best quarterback. You got Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts, Jameis Winston. Shout out to the Saints, man. 8-3. They trying to have a good year. Deshaun Watson, we see that big trade that happened with the football team, man. Got his team at 8-3. Got him in a position to do some things.
To the end of the season. That shit about to be crazy.
What?
The football team. I won't see them till the end of the season.
Oh, you gotta play. Oh, you gotta play him twice.
Yeah.
Ooh, damn.
Cause you know how the NFCs do, bro.
Yeah,
they schedule like all their division games like the last like 4 or 5 weeks.
You right. You gotta see that nigga twice. Yikes. That's after he done been able to build niggas up too. That's gonna be some good games.
Let's get to closing remarks. I'm ready to see this game.
All right, real quick, man. We'll run through the last one. Best running back.
Facts. Riggs.
Christian McCaffrey, Rohan Monster, Cam Akers will probably fall out of theirs. Shout out to Saquon Barkley with them 2-9 Giants. Rick said it's a good little team over there, man. Maybe 2-9 doesn't reflect the team that's over there, but it is what it is. Hopefully he's building up his team to do some things. Best receiver, you got Rondell Moore, Quez Watkins. Shout out to that nigga. Got ridiculous speed. God damn, man. I got a lot of shit I got to do in that game. DJ Moore, Terry McLaurin. Riggs got to see him twice. And Devontae Smith rounds out that. Nobody cares about O-lineman. D-line. Chase Young. You got your usual suspects, man. Chase Young, Aaron Donald, DeMarcus Lawrence, Nick Bosa, and Yator Gross-Matos. Man, I tried to get that nigga. Riggs, if I would have got that nigga, this game might have been really different. We'll see what happens. Cardinals got best linebacker, Isaiah Simmons. Tanner Muse with the Eagles, Von Miller with the Rams. Shout out to that defense. Damn, that sucks for that nigga. Don't violate rules, niggas. That nigga was 7-5, one of the better teams in the league. Now he finna be 7-8 with like 2 games left, and he may or may not make the playoffs over some dumb shit because you can't take an ass whooping. Shameful. Levante David, Jason Pierre-Paul for best linebackers, best DB. Damn, Rams again. Unfortunately, that nigga probably gonna fall out of that shit. Buda Baker, Adrian Amos, Jeremy Chin, Caleb Farley, the usual suspects. But yeah, man. Those are the awards that are coming up. I know that was kind of boring, but it is what it is. If you ain't got no players in there, that's on you. Step your team up. Dolphins do better. I don't know. They got them whack ass niggas in there.
Damn, it's the first year. Let me build my shit.
Nah, nigga, it's not gonna matter.
It's gonna matter.
Let's just be honest,
definitely
nigga.
gonna be a problem.
I'm
definitely about to be a problem.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna be 100 with you, bro.
Nah. Keep it 20 with me.
Keep it 20. You only want to keep it 20.
I'm the greatest.
My mama told me if you ain't got nothing else to say, don't say nothing at all. But then I was also told when you talk your shit, talk your shit. Nigga, we probably gonna run about 6 or 7 seasons strong. You may beat me once. I'm gonna just be real with you. And that's because I may got too drunk.
All right, bro. I'm definitely gonna dog you in 2 weeks.
Oh my God, nigga. You wanna put a pick on it? We do some wagering around here.
No.
We put picks on it.
I can't do no picks. No.
Oh, now,
You
just
said, look at my team.
Time out. A nigga tell you they gonna dog you. That means they gonna beat you. If you gonna beat me, put up or shut up. Am I right or wrong, my niggas? Am I right or wrong?
Ain't no picks getting wasted on that. Oh, no.
Oh, because you know you finna lose. It's cool. Because, nigga, I'll be more than happy to put a first round on this shit that you gonna about to get your ass beat.
Do your thing. Do your thug thizzle.
But if you ain't gonna put up, then it's nothing, bro. That's not even a game for us, bro. It's another Sunday at this point.
I'm dogging you.
If you feel so strong about it, my nigga, put it up.
I'm good.
Wow. So Riggs, this is the type of people you condone. This is the type of people you vouch for. Niggas,
I need that pick.
I'm a dog you. I'm a dog you.
Right
I'm a dog you, but I ain't gonna put nothing on it though. I ain't gonna put nothing on it.
Hey, he's not falling for the trap right now.
No, it ain't no trap. It ain't no trap. Nigga, okay, let me put it like this. My nigga, I'm 10-1. The rest of my division is 6-6, 3-8, 1-11. Nigga, you are not finna beat me. Believe that.
Yeah, I'm the second nigga in the division. You better look out for
At
me.
6-6, my nigga.
Cause I'm coming.
Nigga, if you feel like you good enough, put the pick up.
I ain't wasting no picks, my G.
It ain't even gotta be a first round, nigga. You can put a second round or a third round on.
I need all the motherfuckers. I need
you
my
do.
second round pick.
You really do. You really do.
Yeah, I do.
You
I
really
know.
do.
I see my team.
You need another quarterback. You need a better defense, nigga. One pick ain't gonna change that defense, but you definitely need a better quarterback.
It might.
Cause
might help.
you throw 5 picks against me again, nigga, you not getting a punt return again. Believe that. So your offense did nothing the whole game. You throw 5 picks again, you might get shut out.
I highly doubt that, but all right.
Well, I mean, again, you said 2 weeks. You circling the calendar. You got 2 other teams you gotta worry about. Make sure you win those. Don't come into that game 6-8, my nigga. Cause you lost 2 games.
However I come, it's up in the air. We gonna get it.
So you may lose to these 2, whoever you about to play next, but you gonna beat me for sure, nigga.
It don't matter. It's up in the air. We here.
Oh my God. Oh, I love it. So when I whoop your ass, don't be mad when I'm on the page. Like this is what happens when you talk.
This nigga Dino like closing remarks.
Yeah, hey, closing remarks. Go ahead and get that benediction.
Go ahead, Dino. Go ahead. Let's close it out.
Did he fall asleep?
Let's go ahead and close it out. No, I'm here.
Nah.
I'm here. Hey,
I just been talking way too
man.
much shit, nigga.
Hey man, I see a rivalry being built, man. I ain't gonna get in the way of that, man.
Dino. The only way it's a rivalry is if the other team actually wins some games. It can't be a rivalry if the other team's not winning. Now, if you say it's a rivalry between me and Riggs, that's a rivalry. But you can't call a rivalry.
You're not winning that, bro. So you can. That's not a rivalry either.
What? I'm not winning what?
Hey, do not speak on my game. You worry about your shit. Don't speak on me. Don't speak on me and mine.
Riggs, you better talk to him. You better talk to him, Riggs. You better talk to him, Riggs.
Oh, shit.
Hey, no, I ain't gonna hold you, Riggs. Riggs is a great player, bro. Like, obviously one of our better players ever in this game. It's always fun to go against him. It's definitely a way to gauge where your team is at. But, you know, we ain't gonna back down and say we finna lose. I mean, if Riggs was like, hey, put something on it, nigga, we could put something on it. I'm not the Dolphins, you know. I'm not gonna talk shit about winning and then be like, no, I can't put nothing on it, though. Go ahead, man. I'm done talking shit to the Dolphins, man.
This nigga
Until they actually
put me in the mix. I'm over here trying to mind my damn business.
For sure, boy, he trying to get you mixed, really. I'm not saying I'm gonna mix you, but damn, how you gonna talk about another nigga's game and don't defend your own game? That's all I'm saying. Sound funny to me. Looking funny in the light to me over there in Miami. Y'all niggas might need to stop going to the club so much. All right, Dino, man, go ahead. You can get it closed out, man. I ain't gonna say nothing else.
All right, man.
I ain't gonna say nothing else.
Let's go ahead and get.
Unless he say something now. If he say something though, you know I'm gonna say something back.
Let's go ahead and get the last words in. Let's go ahead and get this out the way. Let's start with Bubba, man. Would you got any last words for the people? Okay, I guess not. Let's go ahead and move to T.
He done disappeared.
T, you got any last words? Dang, Scott said don't say a word. I mean, damn, you can at least get last words for the people.
Hey,
but,
when you get beat 35-7, ain't nothing else to say.
Hey, no,
Stop breaking rules and quit getting suspended.
I was dealing with my son, bro. My bad. What you were saying, dog?
What you got any last words for the people? Closing remarks, man.
Hey man, be on the lookout for the Dolphins, man. You know, we okay, man. We gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying, keep a lookout.
All right, Kendrick. We gonna be all right.
All right, T. Last word for the people.
Quit breaking rules. Play your games.
Oh, talk to him, T.
Quit breaking rules. Play your games. Riggs. Last words for the people.
We need y'all to run this league for this shit, so y'all need to reach out, play y'all games. If y'all can't play, don't sit there and bullshit, pitter patter, all that bullshit. You know, just get your game scheduled, play them bitches. I'm still telling y'all, if we get 100% games played, which I doubt that shit's gonna happen because you niggas are weak. There's something special involved. So y'all just play y'all games, bro. If y'all have questions about the rules, hit up a commissioner. We have no problem breaking shit down. So if you lost or confused, we're here to help.
Yes, sir.
All right. AJ, what you got for the people?
Got a tough road ahead of us. Hopefully we can finish off strong.
That's what I'm talking about. Stay humble. You see how that was humble, Dolphins? He know he has to play us. So he said, we got a tough road ahead of us. We just gonna play it good. That's how.
Stay thirsty, my friend.
You see how that you supposed to do it. That's how you supposed to do it.
That's
how you supposed to do it.
Sky, what's the last words for the people?
JETS, Jets.
Y'all niggas done woke a sleeping giant.
All I gotta say, man, I appreciate everyone for being part of this league, man. Let's go ahead and make it even bigger, even better, even greater. Get these games played, like Rick said, man. Let's get that 100%, man. We haven't got it yet, man. we come really, really close, man. Let's get that 100%. But if you that team that every week keep us from getting that 100%, that will be addressed.
Hello.
But let's get that 100%. Without further ado, though, we spent the lottery earlier, and to address Week 8, going back to it, congratulations to the Seahawks. The Seahawks is the winner of an X Factor. So Seahawks, you got 24 hours to get with me to pick a player on your team to be boosted to an X Factor. And with that said, every member of this podcast, every participant of this podcast tonight will receive +1 speed and +1 acceleration for being on this podcast, man. That includes Sky, Riggs, T, Bubba, AJ, and myself.
That nigga in the Christmas mood. Goddamn.
+1 speed, +1 acceleration, but it's got to be on the same player.
Okay.
It's got to be on the same player.
Yeah, for sure.
Eric Stokes.
Appreciate y'all, man, making this league what it is. Appreciate y'all coming on the podcast, man, sharing your thoughts, sharing how y'all feel about this league. Let's do it, man. Hey, just get your games played, man.
For sure. That's it, man.
And that's all I got to say, man.
That's why we tell y'all come on here, man. That's why we tell y'all come on here. But we out of this bitch. Shout out to them JETS.